Hi guys, how you doing? SimUK here. We don't have much light, do we? Let me just sort that out a second real quick. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a difficult video to make because I am potentially opening myself up to an awful lot of criticism, which is okay, because if I've got something wrong, then, you know, I have to take that on the chin. The issues that I've been having with the mixture especially, I think I figured out not only what the problem is, but also why so many YouTubers haven't necessarily picked up on this. So this is a difficult video to make. I just made a tutorial video going through the tutorials explaining the situation, about how when you've got the mixture, it doesn't matter what you do, you can't get like full mixture, it seems. So on this aircraft I should be able to get somewhere in the region of 25,000 RPM. So let me just I can't use my key here, so I'm going to have to try and turn this. Let me just get some, and that's key what I just did there. A little bit of throttle, 1,000 RPM. Okay, now this is the issue. Okay, this is a single engine aircraft, and as you can see here, I'm configured and set up for an aircraft with two engines. The problem is that I can now control, and this shouldn't be the way because I've bound this mixture for engine 1 and this mixture for engine 2, but if you look at the mixture, I can control that with either one. Do you see that? So obviously when I'm flying a single engine aircraft, I'll have them fully up, fully down, depending on how I feel. But what that's doing is causing these issues, because the game is reading engine 2 throttle, engine 2 mixture, and probably engine 2 prop for engine 1 as well, even though there is no engine 2. And there's another thing I've got to point out as well, which I realized earlier today. So I want 100% throttle and 100% mixture. So if I do that and you look at my RPMs, I'm about 18,000, 19,000, and that's not even enough for cruise speed. Now one thing you got to remember, I'm at Sedona airport here. We're actually 4,800 feet in the air, so there's a good chance that I need to pull back on the mixture a bit. Now that's my rookie mistake. That is my mistake. And you can see we've got about 22,000 RPM there. I still cannot get 25,000 RPM. So one of my mistakes, something I didn't highlight before, is that when you're at a high altitude you do need to lean the mixture because there's less air. The air is thinner rather. So I have to take responsibility for that mistake. The uncontrollable throttle and mixture issue is because I have two engine setup. That's what's been causing the problem. So if I turn that one off, you can see it's trying to do it. So that is where the bug is. I think this bug is only going to affect people with dual throttle controls. One of the other bugs that I showed you guys was, yeah, see, it's still doing that. It's still coming down halfway. Oh, hang on. That's the middle point. Do I feel like a complete buffoon right now? Is that going to give us more control? So, anyway. Stand corrected somewhat. Have to take that on the chin. Not an easy pill to swallow. Maybe there's a pilot out there who knows the answer to this question. Because I don't know the answer to this question. Why can I not get more than 22,000 RPM? Could it be the pitch? Because this aircraft doesn't have pitch controls, but could it be the pitch? 23,000 RPM is the most we can get. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go somewhere else. But in many ways, I'm hoping that I am wrong. And that I will get 2,500 RPM when I'm lower to the ground, because not only will that enable me to fly properly and at least understand what's going on, but it will also show that the sim is very, very realistic in that sense. I'm going to push the mixture forward. So I mean, that hasn't helped that much, has it? Because we're still stuck at 23,000 RPM, which is not enough. It's enough to override the handbrake, it seems. Maybe if I let the handbrake go, will that take us up to 25 RPM? See, that just doesn't feel like it's giving us maximum engine. Pretty sure carb heat isn't on. Oh, carb heat is off. Hey, Sorab. Thank you so much for subscribing, buddy. So I'm not quite getting 2,500 RPM, but I am getting enough RPM to get up. So let's just see. Can I climb out at 75 here? I'm expecting to be able to climb at 10,000 feet per minute. Maybe I'm expecting too much from this 152. I'm going to be very careful what I say at the moment. I've already proven myself very wrong. So what are we looking at here? 500 feet per minute at 75. Is that what we're looking at? I'm not a very good pilot. I think that's what we've ascertained today. So there we are. 75 climb out, 500 feet per minute. It is working, I guess. And this is the first time I've flown in my area in daytime, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the I've been doing nothing but think about this game, honestly, for the last few days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete those tutorials I created and put up some new ones. And I'll draw attention to the fact. Oh god. So guys, I hope that helps you out. I'm going to make a new tutorial just covering these issues, and that explains why my mixture was only working at the middle, because the altitude just didn't occur to me. I don't think I do enough flying at high altitude to have realised that. Yeah. Now I realise it. It's so obvious. I feel like a complete buffoon. I really do. So sorry for misleading you a little bit there. Into it. Okay. About 9:30 in the morning. I'm going to go have a whiskey, I think. Calm my nerves. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Take care.